Right here in New York City Saturday evening. 2 people were killed, 19 injured when the Mexican Navy training ship that you see right here, it is called a tall ship, crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge. NewsNation's Caitlyn Becker is live in downtown New York City where she's getting a better look at the area this morning. Caitlyn, good morning. What are you learning?
Just terrifying footage of this incident, Hena. 277 people were aboard the Cuauhtémoc when it crashed around 8:30 p.m. on Saturday night. As you said, 2 people have died, 19 injured, and that death toll could rise because from what we understand, multiple of those injuries are actually in critical condition. I mean, look at this footage here. You see the masts snapping practically in half, one after another, as this ship collides with the underside of the Brooklyn Bridge close to the Brooklyn side. There were sailors in the mast at the time, and they can be seen dangling off of it after it had snapped. Now, thankfully, they were harnessed in. It's a miracle, honestly, looking at this, that more people didn't die, Hena. And authorities are investigating the cause, but don't know exactly what happened just yet. However, they suspect it was a mechanical issue. Take a listen.
Today, about approximately 20 hours, the ship was departing from Pier 17, where it was heading out to sea. The pilot, the captain that was maneuvering the ship, lost, power of the ship, and the current mechanical function caused the ship to go right into the pillar of the bridge, hitting the mast of the ship, where there was a couple of sailors on top of it. These sailors were injured as a result of the mast striking the bridge.
Now, Hena, that official there was giving you an idea of where the ship left and where it was going, but I can actually show it to you. Pier 17 is just to my left, over my left shoulder here. Now, the ship left from there and was heading out past the pier towards where you see those cranes. Now, that is out towards the Atlantic Ocean. You'll realize that if Kyle comes back with me this way, it was floating in the wrong direction to where it was supposed to be going, to where the Brooklyn Bridge is right behind me. And we believe that it was floating that way because if it did in fact lose power, it looked like it got caught with the current, and there was just kind of no stopping it once it hit the underside of that bridge. Now, Hena, the ship itself, as you said, was on a training mission, 277 people on board, and it was on a goodwill mission where it was left from Cozumel, Mexico. It was here, it was going to Iceland after that, 15 countries, 22 docks, but at this point, it's docked upriver here, Hena.
Caitlyn, first I want to say what a great job you're doing laying out the scene. I'm having a better idea of the distance of where it was and where it floated. During your report, you were showing us different vantage points of that collision. I have to ask you about the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. Did it sustain any damage?
It didn't. Remarkably, the bridge was just fine. Traffic was shut for a couple of hours, which was a little bit of a nightmare up here. But as I said, miracle there wasn't more damage. Now, the ship itself did not sink. Around 12:30 a.m., a tugboat actually pulled it upriver a little bit, and you can see it docked right past the Manhattan Bridge. We got some footage of that earlier, and the broken masts are still there. And at this point now, the NTSB will step in and investigate exactly what caused this incident. Hena?
All right, thank you for that, Caitlyn Becker.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.